And are we up? Looks like we're coming up. And hello. Don't want to see black screen. There we go. Welcome everybody to Dren608 Plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. This is the Librarian. This is my attempt to become a jack of all trades on the Steam achievement chart, which means I have to be a level 1 everything. As a reminder, I stream on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Friday is Gale Goes Forth, and Baldur's Gate 3 modded playthrough where I have extra mithril, all the companions running around with me, and I have the romance, one of the romance mods in to make sure that I don't mess up the flag with Karlach. I'm not sure if that's actually working, but I'm hoping that it is. I also, on Saturdays, I do a fan pick for me to play a monk as a Drunken Master subclass. That one is also in Baldur's Gate. So those two are going to be coming to an end here probably in middle of the summer, maybe late summer. I figure hopefully they'll be done by the end of July. When those two finish, I will be starting up Dragon Age Origins Unlimited and Divinity Original Sin 2. I'll be putting up a poll to see which one you guys want to see me start up first, depending on which one of those things gets done first. And then we're doing this one, which is a real trip trying to get through things because I'm not real powerful. Just to give you an idea, we're almost ready to get to 9th level. But I am a level 1 cleric of Ohgma in the knowledge domain. Then I became a level 1 druid because there were so many animals and I wanted to talk to them all. And then there were lots of people at the Grove, so I became a bard. Then I saw Gale do his thing, became a level 1 wizard. Saw Lae'zel doing her thing, became a level 1 fighter. Saw Larian doing his thing, became a level 1 rogue. And then, because I saw how good archery seemed to be, I wanted to become a level 1 ranger. And then, lastly, I became a level 1 sorcerer just so I could get some more magic going. Shadowheart is level 8 cleric, Lae'zel's a level 8 fighter, and Karlach's a level 8 barbarian. I took her down the berserker route. I probably should have taken her down something different. Would have been more fun to take these guys down different roads, but I didn't. So I kind of left all these guys alone. I think I took Astarion down the swashbuckler. Can we? Oh, I can't get to them unless I go to camp. Anyway, what we had done last time, we need to get into Moonrise Towers here. We have, this is now something, we have to get rid of him. Zevlor, I know where he is because I played the game, but it's a real nightmare to go find him. She's got something special to do here. The Shadow Crystal seems that this must be due to her shower's patronage, but given the mercurial nature of Dark Goddess, the event extended her protection remains to be seen. The bridge has been destroyed. We find another way in. We might discover what happened to the Dark Justiciars. That was a long time ago. We did get her heart fixed. We got to convince her to go back to Avernus. And then he's just kind of, Mizora wants him to come find her. I know where she is too. It's kind of at the end of the chapter that we'll find her. He needs to be along when we go to do a certain thing for Shadowheart. And he can blow himself up. So technically you can actually, quote unquote, end the game here in Moonrise if you want to. It's not a very nice ending, but you can do it. And Kithrak Voss wants us to get all the way to wherever. Completed quest-wise, we've done a lot. So like we finally finished that one up. We did punish the wicked last time. We woke up Art. And that's about all we did. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next here. By the way, if you stop into the stream, please say hi. it helps the algorithms in YouTube post this up to other people. So more people that say hi in chat, it's better for me and my stream here. If you do like what you're seeing, you're watching this after the fact, please hit the like button. Please leave comments. If you're here on the stream, please drop something in chat. Did that not go through? Why is it saying error, try again? Testing chat. I'm not sure if my chats are going through. It says that I'm streaming, but I can't tell if my chats are going through. So if you drop in here, please say something in chat. If I see people popping on, I'm going to ask you to say something in chat because it's looking like it's not working or something. And I need to get that tested somehow. All right, well, we'll go on anyway. I'm not sure exactly where to go from here. We did do, let's see, we did do some things here. Let's go check on the map. So on the map, we did the Mason's Guild, we did the Waning Moon, we found this so we can jump around. We still need to do the Toll House, and we did the House of Healing. So out of the Waning Moon, I know, just because I know, there's a bunch of Githyanki right here. And then the Toll House is a really nasty fight. And then we do need to go to Moonrise Towers for all the fun stuff. And then we probably should finish clearing out this part of the Shadowlands. I can't remember what's down here. And we should clean up this stuff up here. So I think we're just going to kind of clean up this part of the map. Did we do the mean locks? I don't remember if we did the mean locks. So let's check our abilities here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Are we out of short rest? Oh, we're out of short rest. So she's running out of spells.
Yeah.
And my fighters probably need to have their thing done. I'm okay on spells.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Well, we're going to go for a little bit of a walk, I guess.
Have to keep going.
Got to trust your hero to come up with one.
I don't.
I do. That's why we're still standing around.
Did we not rescue her husband? Did we not rescue the tieflings? Oh my god, did we not rescue the tieflings? Do I need to go rescue the tieflings? I thought I rescued the tieflings. Uh-oh. We didn't rescue the tieflings yet.
We're bruised, battered, but we're together again. You damn well brought them back.
Okay, so I did. Yeah, Cal's here, so I did bring them back. Right? What's going on?
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
Okay, I'm really confused. Why is Bex not with her hubby? I'm confused. Because Bex should be with her hubby. Or... I'm so confused. Why is Bex not with her man? I swear she was before. And now she's here all by herself. Bex, why are you by yourself?
Thank you for bringing Dennis back to me. I really don't know what I'd do without him.
So we got Bex's cookies. Did we loot all this stuff? I think we did. I think I've been through every box. Yes, I've been through every box. All right, we're gonna go out this way because there's traps here. Okay, now we can go out this way or we can come around this way and come back. Which way should we go? Should we try and get rid of the traps? I really don't like these blast mines sitting here. I better add bonus because I'm not that good at this. Okay, I made it through that one. Didn't get us killed there. Will I get us killed here? We're probably going to have to take a long rest before I go do anything major. I wonder if you could just shoot these things rather than disarming them, because you don't get any experience points for doing the disarm. Alright, so you come out here. Yeah, you come out here. This is like the graveyard or something.
Of the shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Yes, they've got shovels, graves.
No traps, please.
Sorry, why'd you bury him with a knife? Where were all those shovels out here? I probably shouldn't be the one picking all this up, should I? Because I'm not that strong. And I don't have a potion of giant strength out here. Okay. So torches are actually burning out here. Weave moss.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
No. Map-wise, there's not a lot to get over here. Right, I can't really... Can't really get over here. Alright, so we'll come back up here. We're just going to clean out the map a little bit, get some eyes on. I thought I did the mean locks. So we're going to go try our best to see if we can do the mean locks. Why can't I get over here? Do I have to jump? Is that what it is? Is this a jumping jack flash type thing?
Seems like the best way. What's that?
It's a bunch of rocks.
It won't budge.
How about my girlfriend's?
Breeds madness. A flaming fist, face smashed. She had enemies, clearly.
Shield of Scorching Reprisal and a gold piece. Let's give that to, I don't know. I'll give that to Shadowheart, I guess. I missed something. Should have had my guidance on.
I'll go this way.
Well, we missed a perception check. Oh, Shadowheart failed it. I failed it. So we need to cast this on Karlach, maybe?
Time for a boost.
What a charmer.
Wow. How tough are these? Oh, wow, it's an 18. So I don't think we're going to get it.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I don't think we're going to get it.
Nothing. Proceeding.
Perception failed. All right, so whatever's here, we didn't see it. Dang. Okay. So I guess I have to go over this way to get to that little house thing. All right. I have to come down here. Actually, we have to come down here. Come out here.
Assume nothing.
Each side narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new shield.
Hmm. All right.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. I'm gonna move ahead. Where's I don't know where you are. Okay, let's work our way down this way.
Something over there.
Ah, okay, so I found this. Don't know what I lost on that perception check. I have to bring somebody else back. Bring Gale back and see if we can find it. Okay. That could go into wares. Alright, let's leave this. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go through the door and let you guys stay out here. Because this is nasty in here. Why can't I go through the door? That's weird. There's roots down, there's stuff to pick up.
I'll take that.
There's a rustic chest.
Open up.
Muddy red dye, we'll send that to camp. Take the money. An opulent chest in there. So we have to go in there to get that. It's locked. What do you mean it's locked? I don't have the key. It's very rude.
Should do it.
Oh dear. Put that back on. Okay, I made it. Got a good die roll there. Penumbral armor. While obscured, the wearer gains +3 bonus on stealth checks. That's cool. I think I like this Yuan T scale mail though, because I add my full dexterity modifier to my armor class. I get +1 to initiative rolls, which I need because I don't get any fates. Alright, this we will send to camp. I think ultimately I'll sell that, or maybe I'll put it in... we'll have to see if it's better armor for... what's his name? These are clothes. And we have a book. We We have another book to read. Hymns for the Gone. Okay, we've got a book to read. Yay. That is the other thing I'm going to be doing with the Librarian, for those of you that don't know, is I will be reading out all the books and things I can find. There's a bed in here. Didn't think there was anything else. Oh, there's skeletons. They died. Gold ring. And another gold ring. So they were probably married. Okay. Then there's double doors over here.
Hands on everything.
And that just takes me back out, right? Alright, we're going to go down the routes. I can't remember if I did them already. Hey everybody, come here. We got routes. There's routes. We're going to take the routes. Why can't I find these? What is wrong with me? Wow. This is a weird angle, I guess. It doesn't want to show me the routes? There they are. Wow. Because I know it changes scenes there. So. I'm not sure this is coming through on chat. I'm going to try something real quick here. Okay, my chat is not coming through. Well, that's a problem. Let's go back over here. Store chat over here. Pop out chat. All right, looks like I got it restored. So chat wasn't working there for a little bit. Maybe I tried to establish it before I should have. Okay, where the heck am I? Did I see all this? Okay. Knotted roots. I think we've done the mean locks. I think I've done all this. Or did I not do the mean locks because I didn't want to get in trouble? I'm not sure. No. I'm not sure about anything. Did we do the mean locks? We came in from the other side, right? Yeah, we've done the mean locks because they're not here anymore. So what was I doing? Yeah, they're all... We've taken all the stuff from the mean locks. Right? Yeah, we took all the stuff from the mean locks. Wasn't there another room somewhere that I was supposed to go see? Did I do all these things? This door is closed. That's why I'm confused. I thought I would have gone through this door. Heavy chest is empty. Did we go through this door back here? Yeah, we went through this door. Okay. So this is, we've been through this. Okay. So we have done this one. Okay, we already did the mean locks. Okay, God. I'm like trying to remember everything I did. It gets hard sometimes to remember what you've done. And we'll go back up the routes. Okay, where are we gonna go? Welcome. Say hi in the chat. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay. Let's get out of here. I just can't get that spot up there, huh? I don't think I can jump up here. Not enough space. No, it's not going to let me jump up there. See, I find it really odd that you put spaces in the map, but you won't ever let us get there. The only thing I can think of is that it was so that there would be future downloadable content for those spaces, but I can't get to those places. Okay. Shovel. Make yourself invisible. Make me feel better. All right, let's go for a walk, I guess. Let's see, we need to get back over here. No, not shovel. I need to get over here. All right, so we need to go back into town somewhere. Or do we want to explore the map and then take a long rest? I think we'll go take another look at the map. Actually, I should stop off here.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Let's...
See if there's anything you need.
Oh, I
We
didn't
don't
put
know
that
when the
stuff
next blow might land.
in. Yeah. Does she have anything I want? She does have some nice healing potions. Alright, let's go into barter. Oh, other than your nice healing potions. Let's grab your nice healing potions. Add our wares. Then I had a few other bits to throw in there. I've got to read that book. 161. We didn't have anything else odd I picked up, did we? Oh, didn't I pick up a painting? I swear I picked up a painting. Did I put it in here already? There it is. Forgotten Temple. Alright, so it's already in there. Do we really need the rat bat? A two-handed great club? I don't think we do. This is a nice staff for me to swap in on somebody because... Well, just because, right? Throw a fireball with it. Lots of Misty Step scrolls. Dark Vision scrolls. So I can put on a better ring. Oh. Poisonous Slime Bomb. I don't think I'm going to use those. I'll put 2 over there. And I don't need that much water. I still have like 13 water here, so I'm just trying to keep it. All these kinds of waters I'll keep and get rid of the others because it's a little bit of extra money and it's a lot of weight. And we're making more than what we're buying here. An arrow of fiend slaying. I might need that in the future. Well, I'm going to have more stuff to sell to her, right? So let's do that. Keep our money for now. I don't know.
Take care now.
All right, we're going to go for a little bit of a walk. There's a little bit of the map that I want to make sure I get cleared out. I'm not sure if there's a fight out here. It's down this way. I'm not sure I can even get to this part of the map. Yeah, I do have to go south. Alright, I do need to go down. Down and around and over and through. We want to go this way. Right? There's a dark patch down here. I'm not sure if I... How do I get to this dark patch? Oh, I can just go to Shadowed Battlefield. Shadowed Battlefield will get me there faster, instead of me trying to figure out how to get there. Should have done that to begin with. Okay, This way? This way? This way? This way? This way? Is this the unmarked part? Nope. Gotta go. Go back this way. Oh, I've got to go a long way, don't I? Just have to go down. Go over to the right.
What to do?
Yeah, that's where we took out the bad guy. We've got to go around where we took out the bad guy. Oh, do we have to go up? Do we have to go up here? How do I get here? I have to come all the way around this road? Like here? Is that the right place? Yeah, okay. Then I need to go off this way. Because that's where darkness lives. We have to go slowly. See if I get surprised. Oh. Okay. Oh, something's buried anyway. Got something. Some more gold. Why can't you give me like a +7 weapon? Huh? Why can't I have a +7 weapon? Why not? How would I get? I don't think I can get up there. I can jump there. Get up to here. How do I get to this place? I don't think I can jump straight forward. Right? I can't jump up there. That looks like someplace I've been. Just trying to clear out the map and you're making it very hard. You're making it so hard on me, game. Okay. Okay. I'm going to let you path me to here. Can't get there. So I have to path me to here? And then jump up there? I'm very confused on how to get there. I'm not understanding my pathing anymore.
Siege weapons. Looks like they haven't been touched in 100 years.
Okay. So he did make a history check. Not me, of course. It was Karlak. I think that's hilarious. I'm the guy with all the pluses in history, and Karlak's the one that made the die roll. How very typical of this game. Am I going to get a surprise here? Is there a battle here to be had? There's a heavy chest over here. I'm going to go get it and get myself killed, probably. Oh, pretty arrows. I'm a ranger now, right? I can carry lots of... We can turn that on. Give us some light. There's a skeleton here. With a bone. It's worth a gold piece. People buy bones for some reason. I don't know why. And they buy bottles, too. Oh, there's one over here. He just had plain old gold on him. There's a skeleton over here. He had a bottle. Okay, where am I on the map? I think I've cleared it all out, for the most part. I think I can walk out here a little bit. Nope, I need to walk up this way. This way. This way? Over here? Kind of make the shadows go away a little bit. Okay, I think that's about as far as I can go. There's a little tongue of something up here, but I don't think I can get to that. Unless that's this up here. Okay. Alright, so we pretty much have taken care of all of this. We probably need to go do a long rest. Right? Somewhere. Before we go back to the tower. We're going to do the tower or are we going to do the gold thing? We can try and do the gold lady. That should be a TPK, right? Because I'm certainly not going to be able to take her out. All right, let's go find Shovel. Let's go find Shovel. Shovel should be this way. Shovel should be down here someplace. Yeah, Shovel can't jump that high. Okay. So we need to go do the lady in the gold thingy here. We gotta go do the toll house and then we do Moonrise Towers. And then we can rescue Minthara, I think. She'll have a lot to say. But before we go do that, we need to get back to let's get back to Last Lad Inn. We're going to do a quick long rest here and get all of our spell slots back. On Shadowheart. And then I've got to decide who I want to take with me. I'm wondering if I need to take Gale.
God's blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause.
I hate having to go rest, but I really do need to go rest. Okay. Do I want to talk to everybody first? See if everybody has something to say before we rest? That's usually the way I do it. Let's go check and see if there's anything new here.
Hey.
Okay. I can sell some stuff to him. I got a book to read. A couple things I can sell to him. But I've got a book to read, so let's read the book right now. Right? A book of prayers to Kelemvor, judge of the dead. Someone has noted it with the following. These are a little saccharine in places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel. Something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. Okay, that goes to camp. Speaking of which, I think I need to clean up my books in my camp, don't I? Yes, I have books everywhere again. I believe they all go into this one. If I remember right, this is the book bag, right? Yep, that's the book bag. Okay. I've not been able to get Shadowheart to eat this, so I'm very confused. Do you have to have her eat it in chapter 1? This is where I keep like magical stuff. Oh, for the love of Mike, give me a break. And then where did I put the dice? Is it in this backpack? No, that's that junk. Is it in here? No. In here? Are these dice? Oh boy, I have lots of dice. I should try and mess around with my clothes. Swear they were fair and red. What color do I want to be? Swap green? Ocean dye? Orange? I could be orange. Purple. That's Gale. Gale's purple. Drake General dye. Imperial Dye Master Sigurd and his apprentice Aurora, for those who wish to stride valiantly into a world rife with adventure. What does that mean? Black and azure. So that's a bright blue, I guess. Furnace coals from the forge of some legendary smith. Black and green. So black and jade green, black and furnace red, black and azure, black and summer green. And then we just go down normal colors here. Some blues, a Drake red, Drake general, a light blue, an ocean orange, purple, purple. Lots of purple. A red dye, swamp green, white and scarlet, and muddy red. Okay, got lots of different colors. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I got lots of different colors. Okay, what am I carrying around? I've got the Spell Thief. Interesting. Gale? Oh my god, you've got stuff that needs to be sold. Dude, what are you doing with that? The task at hand. Okay, I've got to read this too. I didn't even know he had that. Read this. I need the Shadow Mastiff alive and intact. If that is not the case, the second half of your payment shall be forfeit upon your return to Baldur's Gate. I have generously paid a large amount of gold in advance, and have supplied all the necessaries you shall require to see this endeavor done correctly. They say you are unmatched as a poacher. For your sake, I hope that is no exaggeration. Okay, let's put that in cap so I can put that in the bucket. These, however, my dear sir, add to wares. Add to wares. Do you have stuff you're not supposed to have? I give you extra daggers so that you can throw them. Do you have a magical one you can throw? I'm trying to get you a proper short sword. What you have is a rapier. I could give you that shield. That would take your armor class up quite a bit. And you've got on the hide, the thunder damage gloves, mental fatigue, and okay. And then you've got the Staff of Arcane Blessing in your hand. Okay. And a light crossbow. But pretty much nothing else that you have matters. So you're the guy who has some stuff that probably should not have. What have I got you doing now? Your frost? There's a hat that gives you frost damage. There's a robe that you should get, which is a summer robe or something. Magic items I'm supposed to be getting for you, and I'm not finding them. This is very annoying. Okay. But you've got stuff that needs to be moved at some point. Up to 315 items in the book bag. Probably some of them are duplicates, but got a lot of idols of Selûne. An engraved pin, which I think I need for Jaheira. Jaheira's house, I think, is where I use that one. So I've got two full rests and a short rest. So this short rest will be for me at the end of the game because I only have like lots of first and second level spell slots. Okay. I think that's that. We've got a lot of magic items here, don't we? I mean, I've got a lot of stuff going on here. Sort by type. So I've got a bow of the Banshee, short bow. Ceremonial, 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 ceremonial. Corellion's Grace. Cruel Sting. Exterminator's Axe. Faithbreaker. Drorgle's Greatsword. Why is Drorgle's Greatsword here? Light of Creation. Pale Oak. Which doesn't stop that, it says your druidic vines cannot ensnare you and do not count as difficult terrain. Doesn't stop Jaheira's cutscene vines from stopping you from doing anything. Rain Dancer, of course. Scimitar +2. Shattered Flail. I can probably sell that. I don't think anybody's going to use that. Shining Staver of Skulls, that's the same thing. Sword of Justice, Speedy Reply. There's another Scimitar. Titan String Bow. Zetasai. Sailak Revenge. God, I got so many things here. Some of these I can get rid of, I think. We've got flawed health desk gloves. Did I have flawed health desk? It's potent rope. Where's the... Robe of Summer. This probably belongs on Gale for right now. I thought we had, I thought I picked up Helldusk armor. Is somebody wearing that? Yeah, you've got on the flawed Helldusk armor. Okay. What does it say? Lesser for... Hit by a foe within 7 feet, it might take 1 to 4 dire damage. Take 1 less piercing. Okay. Just use an 18 with that. Okay. So, yeah, we've got lots of magic items. And I don't know which ones are best. This is being saved to give to Minthara. So we're going to take a long rest. I don't think I need to talk to anybody else.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Greetings.
Okay, that's new. What's going on here? 79, 91, 86. So Lizelle likes me the most. Okay. That's weird. I didn't think I was doing things that she would like.
I need a moment
Talk to Shadow.
the 2 of us.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Yeah. Nope, she doesn't have anything new to say. I guess nobody has anything new to say. We'll go. Let's go take hit this and see if somebody pops up exclamation points. Anything gonna change here?
May the darkness protect you.
No. Doesn't look like we have anything special to say to anybody. I don't see any exclamation points floating around the camp. Right? I haven't talked to Starion in a while. Does he have anything new to say? I know he hates me, but...
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, he doesn't hate me anymore. Alright, when we go north, we will take him instead of one of the ladies. Yeah, I think we just go to bed. See if something happens. Oh, let's be boring. Oh, no little incapacitated words, so we're fine. Oh, gotta go talk to my buddy. Where's my speak with animals? Oh, scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, buddy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
He
All I know
gave
is
me
I
a
thought of you when I
torch.
saw it.
Did you steal that from Karlak? Gotta pet the dog. Always gotta pet the pet the dog. Funny thing I noticed, I was watching a playthrough with Karlak. Karlak can pet the dog and it doesn't burn up. Before she gets her heart fixed, she can pet the dog. Okay, I need to go cast spells.
If not over, then through.
So I might grab you here. Then I gotta go out here to the boys. I'm trying to think if I should bring Gale along on this to go into the gold thing. He is kind of a weak thing, but there's a lot of things that need to be taken care of. And he does have some nice AoE spells. So I'm not sure if we shouldn't bring him along.
All right.
I better go do Halsin. I don't think I'll bring Halsin out. As a general rule, I don't use Halsin. It's just the way it is. There's my... And I gotta go get this one. I don't know if I can do it with the three ladies. Might be interesting to try. You gotta take out the skulls. That's all I remember. So you gotta take out the skulls in a hurry. Supposedly, there's a way to talk her out of everything, but I don't know how to do that. Alright, are we about ready to die? What else do I have to put up here?
Well.
No. She's got her things. Oh, she's got to cast light on her sword.
There is work to do.
She doesn't do anything specific. We could drink a hill giant potion. Did I not get the...
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Did I not get the club? Did I not get the club? I didn't take the stool apart and get the club of strength? Ha ha! So I didn't grab that. Wow. Or do I have that in my thing? Alright, this stuff here. I'm not sure I'm going to take him on this jaunt. I'm very confused. I guess I didn't get it. I could have sworn I picked it up. Good wand of fireballs. Well, okay. I don't know what happened to it. We do have potions of speed. What do we have here? Let's do this by type. Do we have any? I have one haste scroll with you. She has some mage armors that I should probably just give to him. Shouldn't be carrying those around. I don't think I have any. I've got Misty Steps with her. Don't have any more haste scrolls, per se. So if I cast haste on whom? She's got 3 hill giants. I've got 13. I think we're both going to need hill giant strength potions here to do this. So I'm going to waste them. And then Shadowheart's going to drink one of mine. Okay. We're going to try and do it with the ladies here. I'm not sure this is going to work well. Do we have any better weapons for Shadowheart other than this spear? She does have this neat shield. Blazing Retaliation, that sounds like a Will thing. Let's give that to Will before I forget. Do we have any better weapons, though, for Shadowheart? Okay. Ceremony, she got Fate. Skybreaker is 7 to 10. This one's 7 to 16. I don't see any other weapons for her. does she have... I don't know if she can't use this, can she? She's not proficient with that. She can't use a warhammer. She can use a light hammer. She can't use a warhammer. She can use maces. And a flail, because it's considered a mace. Interesting. Can she use? Wow, that's interesting. She still has on the luminous armor. It's the same. She's got a better. She's got the really good shield, right? She's got the damnatine shield. So I think that might be the best stuff she could do. I think that's the best weapon she can use right now. Interesting that she can't use anything else. Okay. She is kind of limited on what she can use. Against these skulls, is it going to be better to do this? Or is it going to be better to have out the bee weapons? Weapon enchantment +1, armor class +1. Main hand only. When you miss an attack, you deal 5 damage anyway. And when you use this one, when you miss an attack, you deal 5 damage anyway. So if I had her using this, and I had you using this instead of the flaming sword, and being able to cast heroism. Well, that's interesting. Because we're going to have her go berserk. I'm going to throw a haste on her. On one of them. Ooh, that's a good ring to be wearing around in here. I'm not sure what I should do with you. Oh, why am I carrying around food? Don't I have a food pack here somewhere? Yes, I think you're my food pack. Yes, you are. Sorry, guys, I gotta get rid of some food here. I am carrying around a whole bunch of food for absolutely no reason. Now, on my monk one, I'm always carrying some booze. I'm always carrying a couple bottles of booze because I can drink a bottle of booze and get back my key points, which is hilarious sometimes. Because you can do it. You can do that even in the middle of combat. It's like, I ran out of key points. Bonus action: drink a bottle of wine. You have half your key points back. Thank you very much. So it's kind of funny that way. I think I've actually done it once or twice. Okay, I need to move the big thing over here so that I can get some of this food out of here because we should not be carrying around all this food. Why is that? Here? Here? Let's get rid of this food. And then, Karlak, you two. We do not need to have all this food. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. I'm trying to see if my chat works. Can you just say hi, please? so I can make sure that it's working. I'm not 100% sure that it is. Okay, so got rid of all that stuff. Got my weight down a little bit. I think this is the best we can do. I don't know if we can take her on, but we're going to try. Who am I going to haste? Am I going to haste Lizelle? If I haste Lizelle, she'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks and 1 round of 6 attacks. And she'll be able to move around really fast. If I haste Karlak, she'll have 4 attacks. She'll have 1 round of 4 attacks. And I could drink a potion of speed with one of them. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure what's better. Do we have potions of speed? We have 3 of them. That should be enough. Okay, we're going to try this. This is probably not going to work. I've dranken the hill giants here. So I want to cast a haste on one of my ladies here. And then have the other one drink a potion of speed, I think. So I might haste Karlak and do a potion of speed on Lizelle. Depending on where we end up in the combat. Okay. Let us jump back to Breathwind Town, I believe it is. This is the one that's real close to the towers. Yep. I hear her. I hear her, and I hate this battle. I really hate this battle. Supposedly, I saw somebody post something that you can...
Let's try this way.
That you can talk to her...
Never wanted the easy path.
Like, give her a whole bunch of gold or something. Where am I at? Am I going into the Mason? No, this is the toll house. Right? This is the way into the toll house. I don't want to go into the toll house. I don't like the toll house. Toll house is mean, terrible, and horrible, and I don't want to come from below. Is there stuff over here I can give her for the toll? Is there stuff over here? Yes, there is. Pick that up and add it to wares. Pick that up and add it to wares. Pick that up and add it to wares. Yes, pick up everything and add it to wares. Okay. Oh, there'll be a little bit of gold anyway. Interesting, Shovel's not invisible again. So they must sleep just like we do. Okay. We definitely want to have you invisible. We've cleaned out all the stuff that's out here. Or have we? Is there something in the vase? No, we have not picked it all up. Why? Oh, because I'm Shovel. Like, why can't I open the vase? Because I'm Shovel. Shovel can't do that. And I made sure your familiar type things can't really do that. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up... Alright, ladies, quit running around. Nothing over here. But there's a bunch of stuff over here. We're going to go grab all this stuff. A lot of people won't do this. I have found that if you go along and do this, yes, you're definitely a loot goblin. But if you notice, I'm in the middle of Act 2. And I have over 15,000 gold. Plus a whole bunch of magic items I can sell to make even more. Because I do this all the time. I pick up all the tin plates and the bottles and everything. Okay, now if we go in there, we would have to come up from the bottom. Is there a way I can get up top and come down? That is the question. I'm not sure there is a way to get up to the second floor without going through her stuff. Maybe? Can we jump in here? Where does this put us? Ladies. I'm such an idiot. Oh, they actually walked right through the damn building. Oh, I'm lucky that they didn't just dump on us. Visage of greed, visage of cowardice. I was trying to see if we could sneak in. You guys just walked right through the fricking building.
What's in here?
I know if she hits any of us, we're dead. All the ladies in here? The one thing that's not in here is fork or shovel. So when we get into conversation, I'm going to have to walk shovel up the long way. Right? So I got to remember that. Okay. Shovel. Can you sneak up here? I don't think you can.
I want it back! Want it back now!
I can put you right here. Maybe up here. I have 34 hit points.
Look! Just look!
Okay, so there's one here. There's gold lying about. We've got to take out these guys. There's one back here. And then there's two up by me. Okay. Okay, but I can't get out here. Right?
Bet I can crack that open.
We'll see. I'm not so sure. Fire damage done by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. Okay, that's nice, but that's really not going to help me here. Confiscated works. I'm inspired. Whoa. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I actually had to do the crafting. Can we bust through this? Shadow Cursed Vines. 160 damage. Wow. Maybe I can't get through this way. It's resistance to piercing, resistance to necrotic, immune to psychic, immune to poison, and radiant resistant. And medium toughness says you gotta score 22 damage to do any damage at all. I guess we're not gonna go in that way. Are we? What? How very rude. Okay. So I can't get out through these shadow cursed vines. So did I never find this place before? Or is it... I guess I never found it before. Interesting. Alright, we're going to save here. We have to do 22 damage to that, and I don't have anything that does 22 damage. And 160 total. Because, I mean, we could beat on this all day. Okay, so we can't go in that way. And if we jump down, we're going to get hurt, aren't we? Okay, so it's too high for us to jump down without taking damage. Okay. Druid. Bard. The Bard can cast a Featherfall. That's why you brought me along.
Still alive, so that's progress.
so that I can cast Featherfall on all of us. And then we can just jump down here. All of us. Okay. So I was not able to sneak in that way. Stop. I want to keep my 6 turns of that Featherfall. Can I... Who are you and why are you not coming down here? Shadowheart, why are you not jumping? Stop it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Can I? There's supposed to be... Is it over here?
Already feeling better.
I don't think we can jump up that high. Right?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
There's a spot in here. Okay. It's like this place here. So there is a spot in here where you can jump. Like you jump here and then you jump there. What is this? I mean, I can't reach destination. Why can't I reach the destination over here? I'm very confused. Oh, I have to do a lot of jumping? It looks like. Oh, because I'm getting way far away from the toll house here. I'm getting away from the toll house. The toll house is this way. So but there's somebody hiding right there. There's somebody right there. And there's somebody out over here. And there's a door there that you can't get in. Alright, we'll give up on the Prairie Fire.
Don't waste a step.
See, there's a door there. There was. I don't take the rotten food, though. Although my first playthrough I did. I took rotten food. I took vases. They used to let me pick up vases and carry them around. And I would make like 20 trips just to get 20 gold pieces. I would just run back and forth grabbing everything. It was sad. And then I came to realize that it needed to be a weight to cost ratio.
So much time wasted.
Something good here, I hope.
I don't know how to get...
Don't forget. Nothing left to take.
I thought there was a way into things. I'm so very confused. I don't really want to go out and confront her. I'm trying to get to above her with, like, Karlach. Okay, this is the front of the toll house. So, was it on this side of the toll house? Let's see, where do I want to go? No, that's the wrong way. I want to try to go this way on the toll house, which I can't get to. Right? Can't get over here, I assume. Can't jump that far. Nope. Oh. I so want to go, like, up this way. I'd like to get in this way. But I don't seem to be able to get around the building to get down here. Which strikes me very interesting that I'm stuck like this. Can I? Oh, can I come all the way around this way? I'm gonna go for a long walk, it looks like. Come on, ladies, I've got an idea. We're gonna try and sneak in past where Roan was stuck. Because when I came in here the last time, I went south to get to the docks, but if I go up here, can I sneak in the toll house in the back way? It would seem so. Okay, she's still up above me? He's still up there. Yeah, she's still upstairs. So I don't think I can get up above her. I really wanted to start above her, but I guess I can't do that. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go fight this. This is gonna be bad.
Can't wait to sell this rubbish.
Assume she's taking everything. What if I went here? I can jump. I can actually jump that high? I can jump all the way to there. Which means other people can jump all the way up here. Okay, okay, there's one here. There's one there. There's one there. That's 3 out of 5 or 6 I have to take out. And there's one down there. And then there's one way over here too, right? Yes. I don't know. Can I take these guys out without? Where is she? She's way over there. If I waited until she walks back that way. Can we actually get above her? Oh crap.
What do you bring?
I love this. See all these choices I have? So, what do you require? Who are you? I will ring an end to the curse of shadows. That's everybody gets those 3. Now we begin my journey through my level 1s. Bard, ballads, sonnets, jigs. The list is endless, really. Cleric, pure, unadulterated arcania. Oh, that's the sorcerer. Whatever my god requires. Wizard, magical expertise. I have presentation on weave dissonance if you'd like. Druid, greater balance to the natural and civilized world, I hope. Ranger, depends on the beast I'm hunting. Rogue, I'm afraid I'm more of a taker than a bringer, if you catch my meaning. I bring you death. So due to all my freaking level 1s, I get all these dialogue options. Like, which one do I want to pick? Oh, I really need to stream this on Twitch so I can have the Twitch thing in there so you guys can vote and tell me which one I'm going to be today. I rather like the Bard.
I require good.
That's nice. Oh, we're going to get beat up here really bad. Here, have a gold piece. Another gold piece.
It is good. Another.
Okay. I'm interested to see how long this goes on before she gets mad and wants it all.
Another.
Huh.
Again! More!
Does the game just go on till you run out of gold, handing it out one piece at a time? That would be hilarious if it did that.
Again! All that you have. You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Okay, I could try persuasion, rogue persuasion. The toll collector scam is old and uninspired. Give it a rest. Figure out a new trick. That persuasion would be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And reason advantage because I'm a rogue. This persuasion is just plus 12. Wow. D20 plus 12. Probably a 30, right? Alright, let's do a PF. We're going to quick save here. I'm going to try the rogue one and see what happens. Or should I just go straight persuasion? I usually persuade everybody to do stuff like that. Let's try that. It's an 18. And I'll take my guidance. I'm going to take her Eagle Splendor as well. Gotta remember, she can't concentrate on anything now.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Hmm. 3, 4. Well, let's go down the persuasion route. I've done it before. It's getting harder. Okay, I made that one.
Gold. 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 No. I paid
All the
back.
girls. All the girls approved. What did I do? Did I just... What did I just do? Did I just win this? By talking? I just got an achievement, I think. But I didn't see what it was.
Let's have a look.
Twist of Fortune. What is this? It's a Morning Star. Give that to Shadowheart. She can use Morning Stars. Unside trade visa. Okay, that's got to go by me because that's something to read. That's gold. And that's a key, so let's just take that. I'm very confused. But there's gold everywhere. How much gold is... What gold did I just pick up? Good lord. But there's gold everywhere. 21 here, 21 there, 17. What's the Visage of Greed? It's just a thing. Okay, sir, There's gold here. There's gold here. There's gold here. There's gold here. I'm very confused. I just talked my way out of that? Wow, so that's how you do it, huh? Alright, let's go pick up the gold. There's double oak doors, but there's gold down here. Before we start going through any more doors, we gotta go get all the gold. Wow. So that's how you do it. You can actually talk your way through that. Wow, I've never been able to do that. I guess I needed to have a charisma-based character. Which, if you guys look at my character sheet, this was built specifically this way. My strength starts off as a 12. And then I drank the potion. My dexterity was a 10. But I got extra from the bracers to take me up to 18. My con was a 14, my charisma was a 16, my wisdom was a 14. Intelligence and dexterity were each 10s, because I knew I would get the crown thingy from the ogres, which gives me a 17 intelligence, and I knew there was dexterity gloves that gave me 18 dexterity. So that's how I end up with these halfway decent stats. But I went with charisma because I knew I was going to have to talk my way out of it, because I'm a first level everything schmuck. I've got to talk my way out of problems, not go, head to head with people. Why is the doors... Okay. And there's a door here. This is the one that I think I have the key to. This I do not have the key to, right? This is strength. Why is my guidance off? I'll take the full strength. See if we can get it. Hey, we got it. I didn't need the girls to open it at all. $514 gold. Okay, do I have keys to open up this stuff? I did check you, right? Do I have keys to open this? Or do I have to... No keys, huh? Alright, well...
Can't keep me out.
Since she's concentrating on it, I might as well use it, right? Oh, bloody heck. I'm not sure if the unsigned trade visas are worth anything. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. Oh. What are these? Gloves of Battle Mage's Power. When you hit a target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon, you gain arcane acuity. Maybe those go to Will? Let's send those to Will. That might be something he can do. Because he hits people with, like his blade thing or whatever, Shadow Blade and stuff. I'm not seeing anything here. Huh. Alright, now I think we need to go over here. Do we need to go downstairs? Isn't there more of them downstairs? Oh, I just missed some gold. Where'd it go? Bloody heck. Thank you. The Visage of Regret. They don't have anything, unfortunately.
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've been through those. So I've been through all this stuff. So now we gotta go back upstairs and we gotta go into her office.
Alright. What now?
We opened up a door. That's what now. Where's the door? I'm going the wrong way. Where's the door? Did I check this one? I don't think I checked this one. I might have. Nope. So there's a desk over here too. There's a desk, which has a key, which was probably what I was supposed to do first. There's like not a letter or something I'm supposed to read here, is there? Trying to make sure I don't miss any of the books, you know, because I'm supposed to read those out for you guys, and I got to make sure I find them all. And I don't remember where everything is in here. That's just an ink pot. Is that a thing of books? Or is that just part of the desk? It's part of the desk. Okay, no more books. Okay. What's that? It's a plaque.
Seized inventory.
Yeah, we've already been through there. We've already gone through there. We already know about the seized inventory. Nothing in the vases. Why won't you store things in vases?
Looks empty.
Ah, close. Okay. Gotta check all the vases, unfortunately. Because the minute I don't check them, I'm gonna find something in a vase and be really ticked, like a book that I should have taken. Okay. I'm not seeing anything over here. I don't think I missed anything on the floor. If I missed any books, guys, let me know, will you, please? Because I really don't want to miss any books. And that's going to be a guidance test. There's perception. Had to get the perception in. Alright, books. No, books. No, books. No, why am I not getting any books? Books. No books. Oh, there's a book. Pick that up. It's just a ledger. I have to do a run sometime where I try to gather all the paintings. Has anybody done that? Found all the paintings in Baldur's Gate 3? Or at least as many as you think you can find? Ironvine Shield. Oh, this is great for... You give the strength club to a druid, give them this shield, and cast Shillelagh on your strength club, and you'll be in amazing. Okay, this we're gonna send to camp and take gold. An absolute outfit. Do we need to keep these? I haven't found a use for them yet, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Books? Books? No books, just the ledger? Just the ledger? I thought there was more books in here. I thought there was more books in here. I swear there was books or a note or something on one of these desks. I swear I thought there was a note like from one of the people that worked here in one of these places. Why? Oh, come on, connect. Sorry about that, my OBS cut out. It's back. Sorry. Say hi in chat, folks. I'm trying to make sure my chat works. I think it is, but earlier it gave me an error, and I'm not sure it's working. So if you just say hi, so I can see that it works, I appreciate it. Was there anything in this one? No. I swear there was a place that had a letter in it, but I don't know where it is. Okay. So how do we get down here? Do I just hit it? Yeah, I think I just hit the boards. There's a gilded chest down there. There are chests down there. I thought there was another one I had to attack here. But I guess not. Alright, ladies. Need to come along. And then I'm going to cast another Featherfall for us. And then jumping down this hole is a real problem.
Eager for battle.
ready.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
There we go. And then I
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
start looting. Okay. Okay, we've got to exit turn-based mode. We're going to lose our Featherfall, but we shouldn't need it anymore. Ooh. Ingredients. They gave me ingredients. Nothing in there. Everything. Into wares. Everything into wares. Interesting that she just collected clothes. You know? It's like you made them pay literally with the shirt off their back, I guess?
Anything of use?
Ooh. It's all good stuff. Yep, frosted ears. Alright, can I turn on the light or is it going to turn off? It actually stays on. Is there anything on this table? Doesn't look like there's anything on the table for me to take. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything else here, right?
Breathe deep and move.
But there's a button, Crunk.
Let's see what this does.
So I was right. It is from here. Because you can come to here. And you can like jump to here. And then you can jump up to there. Right? If I got everybody down here, we could jump down to the basement. I think that's what we have to do. I don't know that you can get here, but we'll put you in the ability to try. I'm going to cast another Featherfall, I think. That's my job today, is casting Featherfall. It's a ritual. So as long as I'm not in combat, this doesn't actually cost me anything. Wow, I didn't realize it was a ritual for me. I can use Featherfall anytime I want. As long as I'm not in combat. Where are you, hon? You can't get out of here. Let me get my shovel to catch up to me. Come on, Shovel. There you are, Shovel. Yay. Why are you not catching up to me? Very weird. Okay. Where am I?
Let's move.
Do I have keys? I don't have keys.
I wonder what's past this.
We will find out. And we go into a new place. Okay. New place. And they left. Okay. So people don't like the librarian, I guess. That's my way out. What is all this? Huh, okay. Well, we're not having to fight anything today. No. What would that be?
What's hiding here? That's curious.
Claw marks. Okay, nothing. Rotten food. Nothing. Stuff. This can go into wares. Nothing else over here. There is some stuff over here, and then there's stuff I have to work out over here. I need to throw in guidance on myself, I think.
Best be on my way. That might be worth a look.
Okay. So is all this stuffed. They won't let me take the folding screens. I wish I could take the folding screens, send them to camp so I could just set them up there. I think it would be hilarious. Someone will make a mod that'll let me do that, right? Right? Somebody will make a mod? Or do I have to make the mod? I haven't tried my hand at making any mods. There's a couple things I want to try to make. One of which is to make rope help you in a jump. Consume the rope to give yourself an extra like 5 or 10 foot of jump or something. So it's like a one-time consumable thingamajig. Okay, I don't see anything else. So, ladies, let's press the button. That explains the claw marks. Where are we? We're someplace we don't want to be. Aha. Another book. This is her logbook. pick up that one. We're gonna need to read those pretty soon. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put that in wares. This needs to go into wares. You need to go into wares. These things all need to be in wares. You can go into wares. Did they go into wares? Looks like they went into wares. Okay. I want the stuff to go into wares. I do not want it in my things. What's in Gilded Chest? Ooh, you're gonna go into wares. What are you? Looks for Bloodlust. It's for turn when you kill a foe and you gain 5 temporary hit points. And an additional action. This affects from other extras when drunk. So they throw that's a Lazel. Simple toxin. Fire resistance. Bloodstone gets to go here. And I'll just take the rest. I'll probably sell them off right away. But we can't use them right now. Silver amulet. Is there something else here? A soul coin. Pick that up. I'm going to give that to Karlach. Gold ingot. Silver chalice. I don't understand what's going on. My OBS is having trouble staying connected with the internet. But if you guys could just say hi in chat. Just type hi and hit enter in the chat, and so I can see if my chat's working. God. Oh, these paintings to pick up and add to my wares. Because they actually are worth quite a bit of money. Oh. They won't let me pick up that bottle. Lets me pick up the large bottles, but not the small bottle. It's very rude of them. They're prejudiced against the small bottle. Okay, I guess we've got to go downstairs now. Did I check that base? I think I did. Okay, down the vines we go. Hey, down the roots. Doom, 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 doom. This is spooky, scary skeleton time. Although I don't think there's skeletons down here, but it is spooky down here.
Can't give up now.
But there is stuff that I need to get, like that. They've got coffins. Last time I opened coffins, terrible things happened to me. Okay, come over here. There's a skeleton with a knife. There's something else over here. Skeleton with a bone. An open crate with lots of clothes. So we'll just put those into wares. What else is in here? I don't remember what's down here now. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a skeleton. Skeleton on the bed. I've already done that one, right? Yes. There's a stool. See, after the one stool up in the tower, they leave you all sorts of stools. Maybe I didn't take the... Did I not take the robots out and not grab the stool? I'm surprised I didn't grab the stool in Chapter 2. Because it would have been perfect for Halson. Right? Give him a shield and that. He has a 19 strength and just beats on things. Well, there's a bullywug trumpet here. And a rustic chest. With a bunch of gold in it. There's a skelly over here. Ah! A book. The Mason's Journal. Okay. That we're going to take. This we're going to put into wares. I've got a couple things to read for you. There. And this. It's my time. Well, we're a little over 2 hours already. I haven't really... Well, I didn't have to do a fight like I thought I was going to. So that's something. Maybe we'll go run and meet Catherick and company. As much as I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. I really don't wanna. But I got to advance the story. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Right?
Looking ahead.
I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything, like shadow root sacks or something. I think I got them all. Because I can't go any farther that way. Yeah, I'm holding down the Alt key and I'm not seeing anything. So we got what little bit was here, but it sure as heck isn't a lot. Alright, let's go back up the roots. And then here... Oh, there was a bronze ring. And there was also a gold chalice that I missed? Oh, wow. That's worth some money. Okay. Well, I've got these elixirs and I haven't really used up a lot of spells. You know? I haven't used my bardic inspiration. I haven't done nothing. And this is how I got in here, so...
Here we go.
Let's go back out. Take a look at our map. I think the only things we have left is go through the towers, Minthara. What am I going to do with the goblin? I really don't know. Oh, speaking of which, you, my dear, you've got a new toy. Yes. Because now, even if you miss, which she tends to do, right? She won't miss so much with her giant strength, but when she misses, she still will do 5 damage. So that makes her, when she's hitting something, if she just needs to hit it, she can hit it. She'll do some kind of damage. I really probably should do some close nonsense with these guys, shouldn't I? Welcome, welcome. You say hi in chat so I can see if my chat's working. OBS has been kicking off on there. They go. They leave. All right. Where are we gonna go? I'm sure. We probably should go explore this way. Under the tower, we go under the bridge and then come up and into the tower, right? I think that's what we do. Let's lead with.
An efficient path.
Is it? No. It's this way? Nope. It's that way. Oh, look, a barrel. Okay. There's barrels there, but no checking these barrels. Oh, very rude. Alright, I think we go back up this way, down this path. I think this takes us under the bridge into Moonrise, if I remember right. Alright.
No one's stopped me yet. With haste.
I swear. There it is. See, I knew there was something down here. Okay, pretty arrows. And we walk up here, and I think we just get out to an edge. I don't think we can go down. Right? There's no climbing down this. No, we just get out to an edge. What is this? Cat's grace. Yeah, we just can't see very much. Okay. I think that's it then. We're going under the bridge, so now we need to go back up to the top by the waning moon. We need to get up here. Why don't we just do the quick teleport? To Moonrise Towers. And then there we are. And am I ready to do this? No. Am I going to quick save? Yes. And in we go. And it does an autosave too, but I don't trust their autosaves. Alright, there's a lot of things to be done here.
That's far enough.
Uh-huh.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Great news, I'm here to take your head. There's a paladin's line. Rogue, I've hidden some fetid places in my time, but the land around here really takes the cake. I've infiltrated an encampment of harpers protected by a cleric of Saluna. That's for your superiors to know. I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty? Little from the field, what news? I'm gonna do this.
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Drell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Zrel likes what we have to say.
She won't. Okay. I don't say in her name. I know that she's in there, but I want to go wander around. I want to get the whole...
I itch to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the Absolutists will feel the sting of my blade.
Oh yeah, this is the one where we can maybe save the gnolls? Yes, I think this is the one where we can save the gnolls. So we're going to come in here. And we're going to talk to Lincella.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Heartwarming, praise her name. You've actually stood before the Absolute? I thought the Absolute accepted us all as we are. Gnolls are beasts, plain and simple. Yeah.
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice.
Welcome, welcome. Can you say hi in chat? Make sure my chat's moving, because OBS has been clicking on trying to stay connected to my internet. Come on.
Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are.
Okay, she's psionically controlling him.
What would you like him to do?
You decide.
The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Mm-hmm.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
Thank you, Shadowheart. So we're +4. I need a 12, at least. Got a 16 on the nose. Karlak approves and Lizelle approves, but she doesn't. Amazing that Shadowheart doesn't approve of me doing that.
No. Barnabas, darling. No!
Another parasite.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Do we want to have a fight? We haven't had a fight. I don't think it triggers everybody, but let's go for the fight. Okay. I've been wanting to try out your mace, honey. Go whack him.
Focus, strike true.
And then do tenacity. Still did 5 damage. Cool. Lizzo.
Swift and lethal.
We've got one back here. Isn't there 3? There's only 2? Where's the third one? Oh, he's right over there. That one's Karlax. This one's Shadowheart's and mine. This is going to be yours. Let's do a disarming attack.
Take my fury.
Never mind. Well, I don't want to waste her attacks. That's fine.
Smell blood.
Not quite, huh?
Close ranks.
And let's... I don't think I can do enough. Yes, I did. Hey. I don't think they have anything. Other than... Oh yeah, they've got the arrows of many targets. Oh, there was a necklace there. Shovel, where are you? How did you get not in this? I don't understand how you get around, Shovel. You're kind of weird.
No one back home will ever believe this.
It's all this food, but it says that I can steal from her. This can all go. Okay, it's gone away. There's one of those eyes there.
What's inside?
And there's a longbow, which I should have put in wares. Okay, there's lots of stuff to steal in here, which I don't want to do. So what I want to do is I want to go close doors. Can I close these doors? No closing these doors. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
I thought it's food. What's out here? See, now this is all... Yeah. So, take the food, take the food, take the food. Sweet potato. Spicy pork sausage. Much stuff here. I don't remember there being this much stuff. This is one of those, I wish we had a quality of life mod that would just say, You know, anything that's not all these little things, I have to click on each one to pick it up.
The reaction failed.
She's going to want me to do something. Oh, there's another one I missed. Wow. In this particular water, I'm going to pick up an Edwards. What's over here? Nothing, but there's stuff on top of it, right? If I zoom in. Right, yep. Mugs of beer for Karlach. Multi-beer. Tin cups we can put in wares. This we can put in wares. It's all stuff I can go sell to the Zentarum, who are out this way, I think. Right? Yeah, I think we'll go out this way. What's my time? 2:39. I really need to go see Mintara. Or is this what's her name? Is this what's her name? Abladur or whatever? Yeah, she's down here, right? Where the hell is she? Yeah, she's over there. But I can go out this door. Just trying to get the tower's layout too. Right? God, where am I? No. This is not what I was wanting to get to. I guess. We'll let the cat be. We'll talk to the cat next time. There's all sorts of things you can do here. I don't think I can hit it hard enough.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh. I did hit it hard enough. I don't know if I can hit it hard enough a second time. I guess the strength helps. Okay, that goes into wares. Some interesting arrows. Alright, let's go through the door. Got to get back into the tower here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There's Mig. But they let me take the tin cups. They let me take the silverware. So if you're gonna let me take my take the silverware, I'm gonna take it. You know?
Open up.
That's a stone bloody wall. Have a taste if you don't believe us.
Okay, I think I grabbed everything. Oh god, they're gonna let me loot everything in here? Interesting that they're letting me just take everything. You would think that they would say no. But maybe it's because I'm a true soul. So they let me do whatever I want. Okay. Go out here. That's the way to the dungeons. That's the way into His Majesty. Right? Yep, that's the way into His Majesty. I don't want to go that way. Not yet. We want to go out here and find the Zentarum.
I'm not worthy. I
And him.
learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one
And here's Roa Moonglow.
discussion.
A new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
We've met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
I recall the goblins there innocent.
They were a little more frothing at the mouth than faithful, true enough. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
You almost sound concerned for me there.
Concerned that your business might be bad for my business. So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had.
Trade. Barter. What does she have? She does have a potion of speed. What kind of scrolls you got, hon? Witch bolt, wall stone, protection from energy, scroll ray of fulfillment, scroll ray of frost, flaming sphere, fireball. If there's anything worthwhile here is fireball and hold monster. Okay. Okay, what do you got for weapons? Nothing worth a bloody. Is this a hand crossbow? Near misser. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. It'll let you cast magic missile. We're going to have to give that to our friend there. Very expensive. But that's why she's here. Is to let me buy very expensive things. This is 18. 18. Yeah, this is ones that you give to a monk. These are nice for a monk. There's like 3 sets of gloves that are really nice for monks. Loaded great axe. It's blue. Oh, a conjure elemental scroll. Those are always useful when you're only running 4 characters. Conjure elementals are important. And I think I'm gonna pick up the fireball scroll too. All right, put my wares in there, and we're actually selling you more than you're selling me. Cool. 64. I could give that to... I'm going to give that to Karlach. I'm going to have Karlach get rid of these extra javelins because she doesn't throw them very often. Or did we get rid of them already? Oh no, we're not. Sorry. We're going to give you the metal thing. Kiddo. We're going to give you the +1 javelin thing. That's going to go to Astera. And the scrolls will stay with me. Sound reasonable? We actually get a little bit of gold. We get 36 gold out of it, too. Farter. Thank you, Moon Glow.
True so.
Yeah. So we're supposed to be 6th level here when we're 8th. And now we're going to go talk to this guy. This is nasty, but I just want to get it done. Hello, Lan.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlach, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Duh. What does she want with you?
Nothing would surprise me. Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord round my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Go ahead.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We're just getting started. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
What do I say? Not that good use. This one.
Karlak's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ohgma. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Let me see what you've got. I can't remember what he carries. Are you done? And Sulphurous Note, which we'll read in a minute. Fistbreaker Helm. Place 1 spell, DC, seldom caught unawares, gain +1 to initiative. Okay. Leather Armor 2. Plate Armor. Plate Armor +1, which would give you a 19. Put that on Lizelle. Splint Armor, Studded Leather. Sentinel Shield. Short bow +1, slicing a short sword. So I don't see anything that's super great. I don't really have anything to sell him. I've got some books I've got to read. I've got 4 things I've got to read for you guys. Nobody else picked up anything to read, did they? Doesn't look like it. Nope. What's that? Ooh. I'll take both of those. I'll just pay you cash for those. Okay.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Yeah. Oh, where did that go? Yeah, those go into camp. We don't need those right now. All right, let me read these books out. Toll House Ledger. An official record of traders and goods passing through Rethwin, as well as the tolls collected, organized by date. Every entry is made with precise strokes, and each page stamped with a wax seal bearing the letters GT. As the pages progress, the number of recorded traders and a collected toll dramatically dwindles. This is Garangoth's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged by 2 merchants by the Rethwin Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Ketheric, nervous of war. He will not take my due. Yeah, he did, kind of, already. This is an unsigned trade visa. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the toll house. So, but we've already messed up with the guards. Okay, well, never mind. What's this? Mason's Journal. The Journal of a Mason named Pid, punctuated by diagrams and calculations. Pid describes his work on a secret tunnel leading from the toll house basement to the exterior. The final entry takes on a sinister tone. Excavation's almost complete. I devoted every drop of blood, every bead of sweat I have to this project, and for what? Garangoth's not yet dropped a single coin, but she's got no shortage of threatening stares. I should never have turned from the guild. Even if I begged to return, they'd be in their rights to refuse me. But I'm not above asking once the dust is cleared. Okay. You and you all go to camp. And then sulphurous note. To whom it may concern. Frog got his head stuck in a butter barrel, and when his little imp tried to help him, they both fell off a ledge into a volcano. I laughed so hard, Zariel sent me out of the room. Other than that, you haven't missed much, though I've sure as hell missed you. XO, Flo. And we'll keep that for Karlak, too. Okay, this is going to Karlak, so that she can throw that. And this is going to Astarion because he likes hand crossbows. Right, and this, I'm not sure what to do with this. Oh, this goes to Karlak too, because she uses those. Karlak's getting all the good stuff, huh? This should go into wares for the future. Okay. Such fun. Alright, should we go get ourselves in trouble? It's time for us to go get ourselves in trouble. Nope, that just takes me out, so we gotta go this way. What is this door? What's this door? So it's just another way to get in there. Okay.
Just a pinch of... Ah, is this hallucinogenic?
Oh yeah, that's her. That's her craziness. Okay. We'll go in the front door. And am I ready for this? No. Am I gonna go do this? Yes.
I will not be slandered!
Yes, you will.
General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault. The facts suggest otherwise.
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash.
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
No.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Well, he's not gonna do. There's no chance there. I might have a chance on Zero. Do I want to save something, or do I just let this flow? There's a poppy. You're a nice poppy. I might not be able to talk to the dog now because he's down here. Did I wait too long? Do I want to try and influence this? Or do I want to just stay here? In my first playthrough, I didn't know any better, and I offed Minthara, so this wasn't here. And they were berating a goblin or whatever that was reporting her demise. I don't have really good die rolls here. It's not like I'm a real cleric, with a +4 on my wisdom. I do have my guidance, and I do have my Owl's wisdom from Shadowheart. Do I want to try to going after Catherick isn't going to work because he's the boss guy, right? So you don't go after Catherick. Welcome. Can you say hi in chat? I'm trying to make sure my chat's working. I'm not sure that it is. I see a couple people sitting there. If you can just say hi in chat, just let me know that it works. Kind of worried about that. I'm going to stay silent. I think I'm just going to stay out of this.
The goblins! They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little.
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zarel. Be creative.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
No, we don't get mercy.
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm going to nod curtly.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
No.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
What would the librarian do here?
Oh, praise the absolute! And praise her!
Lazel disapproves, Karlak approves.
Exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Okay, which way was the way to the basement? Was it this way? I think this is the way to the basement, right? Yeah, I see blood trails. Alright, we're gonna go free Minthara. Free Minthara, get back to camp, talk to her, and then we gotta go do stuff, because I haven't had a real fight here. Or I've had to use a lot of spells or anything. This won't be any different. Okay, here we are. They have taken her into this room. This is not much of a fight either. Alright, please come inside. Thank you. Let's close the door. We don't want to be interrupted.
Love cannot hear you. She has forsaken you. There are no gods left to you, Minthara.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
What are you doing to her? Yes, I'm looking forward to watching her break. I expect her to be dismembered. Disappointing. I hope her punishment won't be too severe. This ends now, and so do you.
A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know what ladies I have fighting for me? I don't even think they're armed. Karlak.
Open up.
Another fight. Let's go.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. Had
didn't think anyone would come for me.
It was a pleasure of killing you myself. What were they doing to you?
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Lead the way.
Do we have any containers in here? Yes, we have a barrel.
Let's have a look.
Okay, cleaned up the mess a bit. I think I've already taken everything out of here. Right, I got all the books. Right, there were books and stuff on here. A scroll of whole person. Maybe I didn't get all the books. How did I miss the whole person? Okay. Alright, she's coming. She's kind of with me.
Swift as my feet can carry
Did I do this side too? Oh, I'm worried I missed something. Book-wise. Maybe not. Alright. So we're going to come out here. What's my time? We're well over 3 hours, so we're just going to get out of here and we're going to get her out of Dodge. Outside we go. Come on, Mathara. Send you home. In your camp clothes. Don't think we can fast travel. Oh, actually we can. Can we take her to camp?
What is it? What's wrong?
Oh. No. Okay. We actually have to get her to the point where she says she'll go to our camp. Alright, we have to go out here. Oh, we can't get out that way. We have to go this way. Okay. Have to go this way. We jump. We come running out here, and she should say something right about
I
here.
last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me.
Not really.
For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yeah, go for it.
Goodbye for now.
Approve, approve,
will
approve.
see you
The
soon.
ladies approve. The ladies approve that I saved the lady. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to stop right here. We're well over 3 hours. So we will stop here out in the edge of the void here and try and figure out what we're going to do next time. As a reminder, I will not be streaming next weekend. I will be celebrating my wedding anniversary with my wife. It's our 35th wedding anniversary. We're going to take a weekend off and just not do anything. We're going to go away for a little bit. We're not going very far, but we're just going to go get away from family and work and even hobbies. We're just going to take a couple days to ourselves. Something we haven't done for a long time. So we're trying to make that sort of an annual tradition, at least, that we get a weekend someplace for our anniversary to go and just not do anything in particular, just kind of goof off. So that's what we're doing. So it will be 2 weeks before you see me streaming again. I will have some content being released for Xenonauts 2, probably at least a video a day going through the next week. And then the following weekend, the second weekend in June, I guess that'll be, we'll be back at this and try and figure out what we're going to do. So if you're watching this after the fact, leave me comments in the video about what you think I should do next. Should I thinking that we need to go bounce around? I can't remember if I did the under part of the prison. I think I did, but I need to do that, this side of it, and then I need to go talk to Zarel and get into Balthazar's office and steal stuff, and then go out on the balcony and jump over and go talk to the dog, so that I don't have to fight it with Ketheric at the end of the battle. It's nice to not have to fight the dog. So we're going to try and do all that stuff, I think, next time. And then once we get that kind of settled, then we will be given a mission to go find Balthazar, and that will force me to bring along Astarion, which I'm not sure which one of the ladies I don't bring to bring along Astarion. Maybe Karlach. I don't know. I'm really torn on who I should take when and where, but we're going to try and use up these this strength potion of as much as we can. So we're going to try and go as far as we can with that before we take a rest. Okay? And I do stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. This is Sunday's stream. Saturday is fan pick. Is a monk is the Drunken Master subclass. I did not mod that because it is a fan pick, just like I can't mod this one in order to get my achievement. And Fridays is it's just a romp through Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing as Gale, romancing Karlach. I have the mod that lets me bring all the companions. I have the mod that gives me extra mithril, so everybody that can wear good mithril armor is basically wearing the Adamantine armor. And I also put in the one of the mods for setting the romance flag to make sure I don't mess up the romance with Karlach, because I was afraid that I'd done that. So I have that sitting there as well, because I want that to not be something. Like I said, it's a romp. It's for fun. I have not done any Barbie dress up episodes for any of my stuff, so leave that in the comments too. If you'd like to see me take like a half a stream or something and just play around with colors of dyes and clothes and stuff like that, especially for the ones that are in Baldur's Gate, because I can go off to the people who sell the clothes and buy some fancy stuff. In Gale's case, I might even add some mods that give me even more fancy clothes. So we'll just wait and see if anybody's interested in that, or if you guys just want me to finish it up. When I do finish it up, I will be scheduling to stream Dragon Age Origins Unlimited and Divinity Original Sin 2. Both of things that we got in Christmas of 2025. And we're going to try and get them started here in 2026 after I get done with my Baldur's Gate 3 streams. I'm also putting out recorded content for Xenonauts 2. That will be coming out at least one a day, maybe more. Depends on how much I get recorded each day. So it's all a matter of how much I can get recorded and uploaded to YouTube. That's basically my release schedule. But since I won't be doing any streaming next weekend, I'm going to try and make sure I record ahead several episodes for the Xenonauts 2 playthrough, and basically I'll have those being released through the weekend so that you guys will have at least something coming out from the channel while I'm taking a little mini vacation. Okay? All right. I think that's it.
All's well that ends.
Yep.
Not as bad as it could have.
I think that's it then, guys. So thank you for coming. Sorry about OBS glitching there a couple times and disconnecting. I don't know what that was about. But hopefully we will get that sorted out in the next couple weeks. So I won't see you for a couple weeks. And I think that's all we have to worry about, right? Right. I think that's everything. Okay. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.